The tier list on my channel, I'm just gonna say it, they have not aged very well, okay? So I decided to come back with every single goddamn player. Just like, if I was a GM, how much would I pay for these players? So like, I'd give you 50k a month. I give you 40k a month, 30k a month, 20k a month, 10k a month, and I don't even want you on my goddamn team. Let's say if I want to build a team, out of 5 players, I have a budget of like 120,000. So like, if my IGL were to be ZTR, how much money of that 120 budget would I be willing to allocate to him? And to be honest with you, do I think ZTR could carry? I think his calling is good enough to elevate a team. How much do I think that's worth? I think I give ZTR a solid... Dude, it's between 30 and 20. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. It's between 30 and 20. Having a good IGL is, I mean, I'd say worth. So I'll put him in 20. I think ZTR is very good, but I think if I was a GM, I'd give him 20k max. If my budget is like 120, I'd let him take up like a solid 6th of the roster, I guess. 6th of my budget. All right, let's see. NQZ, I think I also give NQZ 20. Agile, I'd give him 10k probably. Sin, probably also 10k. I'd be okay with these guys in my team, but like, nah, like they're whatever. I think they're both fine. NQZ, a monster. NQZ been on one. I mean, yeah, like I like NQZ, but I feel like I've also seen him throughout his career play against tier 1, and it normally isn't that good. Do I think NQZ could be my star upper though? I mean, like, he's good. I guess I'll let you guys bully me into the 30k. I guess having a really good upper is very useful. It is what it is. I'll do it. Somebody. I don't really fuck with Rare Adam, but somebody is he's fine, I guess. I feel like I'd put him in the 10k probably. Like, if you put him in the right system, he's like mechanically, I feel like kind of good. I'll put you in 10k. Safe, I also feel like I would take Safe, but I'd give him the least amount possible. Like, if you want to play for me at a good price, sure, but get lost. Okay, Robs, would I break the bank for Robs? He's the only thing, if I put Robs in 50k, that means the rest of my players are all going to be really not that good. He's going to take up damn near half of all of my stuff. I don't know if Robs can carry a team with no other good players. I mean, we think about it, he was good on Mouse, and like, they were a good team, but we weren't like, Mouse wasn't elite. I think 40k for Robs. I feel like 50 is too much. Like, I don't think he can solo hard carry a team, and that's like what you need for a 50k. I don't want to give Robs damn near half of all of my money. I mean, I think he's great, don't get me wrong, but like, if you are getting 50k, if you're getting damn near half of my salary, like, you need to be single-handedly carrying the fuck out of my team. Okay, let me do this. Let me add a 60k. I'll put Robs at 50. I don't want to put him all the way at the top. I feel like that's too much. Oh my god, what have I done? That's just my opinion though. Listen, that's just my opinion. I think Robs is fucking insane. I don't think he is enough to solo hard carry a team, truly. All right, Grim. Dude, Grim has been fucking dialed lately. If I'm a GM, if we had 60k, can the budget be 150? No. I think the budget is going to stay 120. And if you are a generational player that I think can solo carry bums and is worth half of my salary, I'll put you in 60k. That's how insane you got to be. That's why, like, I'll put a big chunk of my salary on Robs, but I don't think I'd be willing to put half of it, to be honest. Grim is a demon. I'd be willing. So 30k is perfectly, no, that's a 4th. I'd be willing to do a 4th for Grim, a 4th of my salary for Grim. I mean, he just recently started looking elite, so I need to see more, but I feel comfortable putting Grim in 30k. I feel pretty comfortable, and I kind of feel bad for ZTR as well. I feel like if my IGL is ZTR, bare minimum, I'm an incredible tier 2 team. Bare minimum. And I feel like that's valuable. But I'll keep him in 20k for now. Crimbo. Honestly, guys, I don't fuck with Crimbo that much. I think he's good. He's a good rifler. A good rifler is worth 20k to me. You can be a 6th of my salary. I still need some other great pieces if a team is going to work with Crimbo. I'm sorry. G? Guys, for vibes alone, G's going in 40k. Is he? Maybe mechanically 40k. Probably not. But dude, the clips I would get out of him to market my team, I think would be worth. You guys know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The clips this guy would farm for me, and then the amount of fans he would gain, the amount of merch we would sell, I think he'd make his money back. Make our money back easily, to be fair. We got to think about this like businessmen, okay? Like, we got to think about this like businessmen. Amelia, fucking, you had that dope clip against Furia. I kind of don't really think I want you on my team at all, to be honest. I don't think I'd even be willing to give you 10k. I don't think you're that much worse than these players. I just don't really want you on my team. And that just might be personal preference. Like, I don't have anything against him. And honestly, I don't think I'd want Agile on my team either, but, you know, Oh well, I don't think I want Hafa on my team, sadly. I love him, but well, I don't love him personally. I love nah, never mind. I love the Polish team, okay? I love Apogee, but I just don't really think I want you on my team, sadly. NPL, I'd give NPL some money to play for me. I don't know if I'd give him a ton. Maybe 20k because he's an IGL and an insane rifler, but I think I'd give NPL 20k, to be honest. I think he belongs in 20k. I haven't seen him call well against a tier 1 team at all, but he seems cool. I think he's grown a lot since his Na'Vi days on bait. So I think 20k is fair for you, even if I haven't seen you do anything in tier 1 yet. I think that's valid, honestly. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I do not know these fucking Asian players, okay? Mozia. This is just gonna be harsh because I just don't really watch that much Asian CS. How good is he in Asia specifically? I need to see. Okay, G, a demon in Asia. Okay, you're pretty good. You're solid. No way Nipple is better than Sin. Maybe you're right. I think just because you're an IGL, I guess Sin did. Yeah, no, you're right. Sin is worth 20 at the very least. You're right. And honestly, I do 10 for NPL. Now, you're right. That was a crazy take. Sometimes I don't think before I do things or say anything. Okay, Mozia, listen, I just don't know that much about you, so I just don't want you on my team. There's gonna be a lot of guys from Asian teams down here. It's nothing against them, okay? It's not hate. I just don't really watch Asian CS. Fuzi, I'd give Fuzi 10k. If I needed him on my team, like, he's fine. Twist? Ooh, guys. Mechanically, Twist is still a demon, but those personality issues doesn't fucking matter because it's Twist. Twist's aura plus the amount of fans he would bring to the team, I think is worth 50k. But he's definitely not as good as Robs, so maybe 40k. He gets dropped down because of the personality issues. Race more. Stop Asian hate. Come on, guys. Listen, it's not, I don't hate them, okay? I just don't get it. I just don't understand. I just haven't watched them play enough. I'd say Twist is a 40. He gets dropped because of the personality issues. Supposedly. I'm taking it at face value, so I think 40. You don't deserve to be with Robs. I'd rather have Robs than you, but you're gonna gain so many fans, dude. Think about the jersey sales from Twist. I'll keep him in 40k. That works good with G. Okay, this is crazy jersey sales in 40k. Stewie? Dude, Stewie Aura. He's completely washed. I'd give him 30. From Aura alone, I'm giving Stu a 30. Stewie is here with these guys. My team would probably not be that good, but all I'm saying, he joined G2. They won IEM Dallas from Aura alone. And dude, like, the fans he would bring to your team is unbelievable. He's got to be worth 30. And he's got to be doing something right. I mean, I know he was kind of a cockhead on EG. Listen, I don't give a damn. You know what? Personality issues. Oh, would I really give him 1/4? I can't. My team's gonna be dog shit. I'll give him 20. I'd give him a 6th of my salary, of my entire team salary. Netic, this is interesting because we haven't seen Netic play on FlyQuest yet. But if I were a GM, I would take a chance on him and give him 20. I wouldn't go too crazy, but I feel like he actually does have potential, but I don't want to put a 1/4 of my salary on an unknown talent. Hey guys, it's me. Barmore. I've had some pretty bad luck lately. I recently got a cement block dropped in my foot and they had to amputate the whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, doc says. But even worse, I'm gonna be rolling around looking at this poop ass knife and glove combo. I think it's time I upgraded to something a little bit better. I may be crippled, but at least I get to look at this sexy combo for the rest of my life. All thanks to csmarket.gg. Only available if you're over 18. If you're looking for a top of the line marketplace or case opening experience, all backed by an honest and provably fair system, csmarket.gg is the place for you. They also allow you to get completely free items and cases with their shard system. Not sure what case you want to open? You can also sort by easy, medium, and hard type difficulties, which sorts cases depending on how risky they are to open. You decided to take a risk and got Jack? That's fine, just go head over to the site's upgrader system. The upgrader also has a unique 10-step bonus system that gives you a 100% chance to upgrade on the 10th step. After upgrading, maybe you'll want to try out their battle feature where you can play against other people or bots. There is now also a rank system, which allows you to get even more free cases when you level up. At the end, if you don't like the skins you've won, you can sell them on their marketplace, where you'll be getting top 3% prices on 90% of the skins available. You can deposit today with crypto, card, and even your old skins. And if you use my link in the description, you'll get a 7% deposit bonus. Back to the video. Lux, here's the deal. Lux is an IGL right now, and Legacy look good, but they don't look good enough to do stuff at tier 1. But if I'm a very good tier 2 team, like I said, I think that's worth something, but 10k. So I'm sorry. I think Lux is good. He can frag. I haven't seen a lot of legacy games, but I think Lux IGL for me is, I don't know. I just haven't seen that many games. So I gotta put him at 10. He's kind of in the same boat as NPL, I feel like. If he gives me a solid tier 2 team, that's fine, but like I don't want to give you more than 10K playing my team. Austin CS. Let's do some thinking here. How many followers does Austin have on Twitch and YouTube? This is big because this, like I said, this will drive fans to our team. Austin C has 90K on Twitch. You guys see this? He has 90K on Twitch, 47K on YouTube. So 130K total people. And he's a nades guy. Because of the aura of having 130K on 2 separate social media accounts, being the nade guy and being half decent, you know what, Austin? I'll put you in 20K. Yeah, okay, yeah, 20K. Hey, give it up. 20K is not that bad. 20K is pretty good. The people are concerned. ZTR is in the same tier as Stewie and Austin CS. And you know what? I agree. I've been too hard on ZTR. He does. I didn't feel right having NQZ above him. I got peer pressured. All right, let's see. Who else? Dumao? Guys, I personally think Dumao is a demon. Do I think he can be the star fragger on my tier list? Fucking A, dude. This guy's a freak. Honestly, I'm putting Dumao in 30K. This guy's an animal. How is he still on Legacy? How has he not been sniped by a better Brazilian team? I know he was kind of ass in... I mean, he cooked Liquid. He cooked the 30K is too much. I'll give him 20, though. Same tier as Austin CS and Stewie, okay? That sounds good. All right, let's see here. Xanter. I'd have you on my team. I haven't seen enough from you, though. You're going in 10K. Nico? Nico. Would I put half of my entire salary on Nico? No. I'd put him with Rops. I'd put him with Rops for sure, though. I don't think Nico can single-handedly carry a team. I mean, well, he can. We've seen him do it. He is like, he's a goat, but he can't carry it. He can't single-handedly carry a team to major wins. We've seen this. So I'll put him with Robs. I think him and Robs are in the same boat. SDY, this might be a little schizo. I'm putting SDY in 20K. That's not even schizo. What am I fucking talking about? SDY, I feel like he's like the European NAF, right? I feel like I can put him in a team and rely on him and he'll be fine. He'll be consistently good. SDY, I might even put him higher. No, I'll do 20K because I don't want to put too much salary on a guy like that, but I would love to have SDY in my team. I genuinely would love to have him in my team. So on maybe 30? No, I think 20. He fits 20 better. I think he fits 20 better. I don't really want Nisam in my team. I don't really fuck with you, bro. I don't really want you in my team. I'm sorry. Zershin? I put Zershin in 40K. Would I let Zershin take up a third of my team's salary? Do I want him to do a third or a fourth of my total salary? I feel like Zershin can't solo carry a team, so I might want to put him in a fourth. But he does not belong with Grim and QZ and ZTR. He just doesn't. So maybe I have to put Grim down. Grim's had, what, one good tournament? I mean, Zershin is pretty fucking cracked. I'd give him 40K. He does not deserve to be with these guys, and not even a little. I put him in 40K, though. Maybe Grim deserves to be a little lower. I think he does. I'm a little high off this complexity performance right now. Grim's great. He deserves to be a little lower. NQZ, I keep NQZ in 30, I think. And I'll leave Zershin in 40K. And Grim gets moved down just because. I feel like I'm a little high off this performance right now. Halzerk, you can go right next to Grim, buddy. I put both of you in 20K. For sure. Puts the guard. Listen, dude, that was 2024, okay? It's 2025 now. Zershin, I don't think is overrated anymore. He just had a playoff choking issue last year. Oh, yeah. Halzerk and Grim, you can be right next to each other. You're both good. I'd want you on my team. I wouldn't, like, overpay for you, but I want you on my team. Dude, Khan. His name is Khan. Right. So Khan is just a mid-opper. Can sit next to your teammate in 10K, buddy. I know he's the opper. But I wasn't sure if he was an op IGL. You can be in 10K. Fallen? Honestly, Fallen as a coach, I'd put in 30K. Fallen as a player, I'm putting Fallen in 10K. Fallen 600K. Yeah, apparently fucking Lee, bro. I honestly would want Fallen to be a coach if I signed him. But if he was like really wanted to stay as a player, I'd only give him 10, I think. Because he does give the team a floor. Like we would be like a 1.5-ish to like good tier 2 team. 30K for Fallen, IGL coach duties plus main op. Yeah, but it's mid player. I guess he is marketable, though. I will get the entire Brazilian fan base to like me. That does bump him up. You guys are right. I can't be a hypocrite. If I'm going to give Stewie and Austin money for being aura and marketable. That's true. That's true. He's at least 20, but no more than 20. 20's the max. I would get the entire Brazilian fan base to like me. I surely would make my money back. I mean, dude, yeah, the marketability of Fallen has to be more than Stewie and Austin, right? It has to be. No one really loves Furia. Damn. Okay, I'm putting him down in 20 then. You guys have changed my mind. Magix. Yeah, you can play in my team, but you're getting 10K. You jerks. Wait, no, that's Story. Sorry. That's Story. The fuck am I smoking, dude? You jerks is somewhere else. Story? I don't want Story on my team no matter what. I'm sorry. I'd rather have anyone over Story. Fuck, you're right, dude. There are 2 SDYs. Guys, ignore this SDY, okay? All right, let's see. I'll put him in 20K. You're right. Stewie over Magix. Austin over Magix. Come on, guys. Aura and vibes. Are you guys even listening to a word I'm saying? Aura and vibes is better with them, okay? But I guess Magix isn't that bad. He used to be insane. Unfortunately, he's fallen off. Unfortunately. And if I was starting a team today, I guess I'd be fine with having him on my team. Zywoo? Honestly, I think Zywoo could solo carry my team into relevance. I gotta put him in 60K. I gotta. I don't even need to explain this. He's fucking mental, dude. I'd give him half of my salary immediately. Youngster, I kind of don't want Youngster on my team. I'm gonna be real. No matter what, like, he's fine, but he's either I give him like 5K. I'd put him in the middle. I guess I haven't seen that much. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll give him 10K. You can have a 12th of my salary, sure. Vinny, I do not want fucking Vinny on my team, bro. I think Vinny's a dog shit caller. Absolutely horrendous. And Muterus, I'm giving Muterus 30K. I can't believe I'm saying it. I actually think Muterus is crazy underrated. Seeing what he did with Saw with Roman and Story on the team, and then seeing what he did with Saw immediately after the entire fucking roster is revamped, I think Muterus deserves more respect as a caller. LNZ, you're also in 10K. Nico Dawes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love Nico Dawes personally, but I guess he's not that bad. You can have 10K from me. JDC next to Crimbo, I give you 20K. You're good, but meh. Icy has been kind of awful since he's been on VP, but he was so good on Cloud9. I think I'd give Icy 20K because I've seen what he can potentially do, even if he isn't that insane right now, and I don't want to completely give up on him just yet. Fiku's a 10K. You're whatever. Stown, I don't want you on my team just because of what you did. I don't want you on my team. Simply, you're not going on my team, buddy. Spook, I think Spook's crazy, but you're 10K. Not proven. Ultimate, dude. Ultimate's tough because I feel like he could be really good, dude. Peak Ultimate was fucking insane. And I feel like with the right IGL, he can get revived. So I might put him in 30. It's tough to say, though, because, like, current form, he's 100% 20K. But, dude, I feel like the potential is there. Like, dude, his mechanical skill when he first joined Liquid was fucking wild. I mean, it's in between 20 and 30 for sure. It's in between 20 and 30. I just feel like he has so much potential. And I feel like Suhei can save him. I'm going to put him in 30. I'm just going to. Buzz, I think Buzz is good, but kind of like all the other OG guys, I'm just going to put him in 10K. Techno, I think Techno's actually crazy goated. He like consistently is one of Mongols' best playoff performers. He does all the shit rolls. So he doesn't really put up that insane numbers, but I feel like his aim is so crisp. Honestly, I'm a Techno enjoyer. I'm putting Techno in 30. I would love to have Techno on my team. I feel like for doing like the shit role, I feel like he does such a good job. He might be one of the greatest support-ish players in the world. I'd want him on my team. Like, I easily would want him on my team. Chris Zinn, I put Chris Zinn in 20K just because he's a young caller who is pretty decent on Mouse NXT. We haven't seen him do anything in tier 1 or anything with OG yet, but I feel like we got to give him time. And I would totally take a risk on him in 20K. I would take him over NPL. I'd take that risk. Honestly, I would. Nexa, I'm putting Nexa in 30. I'd 100% give Nexa a bag. I feel like he could easily carry my team into being insane tier 2, like what he's doing with BC Game right now, what he did with G2 and crazy. Fuck, man. I'll put him in 30. Nexus in 30. Jacob? Dude, mechanical fucking demon Jacob. I'm putting Jacob in 30. I'd give Jacob 30. I feel like he can be my star rifler easily. He's been mad inconsistent this tournament. He like has been dog shit in 2 of the series and really good in 2 of the series. But like I said, I take the mechanical upside and I pray that I have a good IGL that can form him into something insane. Consistently great. He's still young in tier 1, man. Him being inconsistent does not stress me at all. Okay. Maka? Oh, Maka. I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I have the power to do it. Maka's going in 40. I feel like Maka, dude, he's just such a demon, man. He's such a fucking demon. I wanted to put him in 50, but that would be insane. But I feel like I could literally just put literally anyone on a team. And if I have Maka, that team will be at least decent. And he's a very good opper. I love Maka. He's a fucking goat. Sun Pius, current Sun Pius. I'm gonna be real, guys. Current Sun Pius is a little rough. And me personally, I really don't think I'd want Sun Pius on my team just because, dude, he's been through some trauma. Okay, I don't know if you can recover after being on Falcons. I don't know if you can recover from that. But then again, I feel like I don't think Heroic is the best team. And I think Saw is a great coach, but I don't know about LNZ as a caller. So I feel like if he got a great caller, he could be revived. I still feel like he could be. So I'll put him in 20K. I don't want to go too crazy, but I feel like the upside is still there. I want to believe the upside is still there. Lake's pretty damn good, guys. Selfishly, because I'm NA, I'm giving Lake 30K. I feel like Lake can be one of your star riflers for sure. For sure. He, I want to say he falls off against better teams, but then again, I feel like all of M80 falls off against better teams. And he's like the only one that plays well, to be real. A 1.0, that's brutal, but wait. I'd give him 30K for sure. 30K for sure. Let's do the last 12 months. Okay, these are all these guys, right? You do top 20, the whole team falls off. Lake falls off, but dude, Mobs is a fucking freak. Oh my god. He does fall off. I'd still give him 30K. I feel like you can develop him into being such a good player. Into such an insane player. I'd give him 30K easily, honestly. There's not a doubt in my mind. And the more I look at this, I almost want to move Grimmer Halzerk up, but I feel like that's recency bias. Would you guys be upset if I moved Halzerk or Grim up to 30K? Thoughts on this? Trade one, dude. I can't. I also am a Nexa Glazer. Move one down to Kent. Okay, dude. I'm not moving one down to 10K. I've heard enough. Grim, maybe. Grim has been crazy. You know what? I'll do Grim. He humbled a liege. That has to mean something. I'll keep Halzerk in 20. I'll put Grim up. Rain. Halzerk goat. Guys, they're both good. I mean, Halzerk has been good since he stopped desk slamming. I could just put both in 30, to be honest. You know what? I will put both in 30. I'm a complexity glazer. What are you gonna do? What the fuck? You can't stop me. It's my tier list. Rain? I love Rain. He's a solid 20K. You can definitely build a good team around Rain, but he wouldn't be like a centerpiece. 30K, if he's a fourth of my roster, you got to be like a pretty solid player, right? But I'd give him 20K for sure. I'd give him 20. I don't know. I'm putting Rain in 20. I can't be stopped. Ascential, I don't want him on my team. Guys, I think Ascential might be the worst player against good teams I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. A 0.96. You put top 20 on there. Fucking cooked, bro. Oh my. I don't want him. I'm sorry, bro. I don't want you on my team. Kaze, you're a legend. And because of that, I'll give you 10K, but no more. Shay, also 10K. It's a bit of a risk on Brazilian talent. I don't want to take a big risk. I'll give you 10K. Isaac, that's not you're right. That's not Ascential. That's Alex. I'm cooked. I'll put Alex in 10K. Where's Ascential? Let me get him out of the way. There he is. They almost look similar, bro. I mean, they don't really, but they kind of do. They got the me haircut. They're both white boys with brownish hair and a middle part. Isaac, more like I suck. Freaking nice one, bro. You caught his ass. But yeah, I agree. Prism, listen, I give you 20K, bro. This is definitely recency bias, but Lado better than Shay. You're right. I was harsh on Lado. I'd give Lado 10K. I'd give Lado 10K. Honestly, wait. I went through Lado way too quick. Maybe I was too harsh. Does Lado perform better than Dumao against good teams? I don't think so. Oh, I'll put him under Dumao. I'm a Dumao glazer. Just because. Okay, anyways, where was I? QB. I don't really want QB on my team. I'm sorry. Wait, dude, I'm fucking fried out of my mind. What am I saying? That's Demho, bro, not Prism. Oh my god. Listen, I'm an apogee glazer. I'll give both of them 20K. You're my goats. Sorry. Cypher, guys, I'm gonna be honest. What do we know about Cypher these days? I'll give you 10K Cypher. Take it or leave it. Fruit Cup? Ooh, Fruit Cup. I also give Fruit Cup 10K. I love him. NA, GOAT. You're getting 10K. Who's this other motherfucker, bro? I barely been able to watch any of their damn games. This is HypeX. Dude, HypeX is I feel like, I don't know, dude. He gets so many insane impact kills. I almost want to put him up with J-Comp just because of that 1v2 with a nade today. And honestly, I think I might. I think I just might. Yeah, you're up there, buddy. Is that Crad? That's not Crad. Crad isn't even on that goddamn team. That's what the fuck? That's Travis, right? Yes, they were on a team together. I got him confused. Travis. I mean, guys, I could take or leave Travis. Going 10K. Thank you for the follow. Isaac being that low is wild. I'm just not really an Isaac enjoyer. I'm gonna be real with you. I just wouldn't want him on my team. Alige? This is interesting, guys. Alige stock is in the dumps right now. And I'm not going to say I was the first one to call it, but I was the first one to call it. I still think I would want him on my team, though. I'll put him in 30K. He has kind of ruined, he hasn't ruined FaZe, okay? I don't think FaZe is his fault. I still think Alige is good. I'd want him on my team. I'd give him a fourth of my salary, even though he has some, people think he's a team ruiner. People think he sucks the energy out of teams. That might be true, but he's still so insane mechanically. I'd give him 30K easily, fucking easily. Sadzin falls off really bad against good teams, but he's good in tier 2. Flom? Okay, guys, if Austin is worth 20K, what is Flom worth? The problem is we also have to win, okay? We gotta also win, so we gotta be a little careful here. Above Zywoo easily. 10,000. Bro, do you know how many followers Flom has on Twitch? 900,000. When I put this in comparison, I think Austin has to go down. And I think Flom has to go up to 20. Austin, you're down to 10. I'm sorry. Flom just fathers you in this department. The merch would go crazy. Right next to 20, right next to Stewie. I think this is good. Flom next to Stewie and Austin down to 10. I thought Flom was cooking, and listen, he is cooking, okay? 130 on Twitch and YouTube is insane, but Flom is like the king of NA. For streamers. I'd give him 20. I know you won't be able to kill anyone, but god damn it, will some people care about our team? I'm sure he could like make us back the 20K, right? I'm sure he could. He's a Matt IGL. I wouldn't make him the IGL. I'd say, buddy, you've got a rifler. You listen, we give you a rifle, be a support player, and bring us in money from jersey sales, okay? Bring us in money from jersey sales, go out there and just have fun. But you're not calling, you're not opping. You're just a guy, really, at the end of the day. So you know, Chiron, I don't think Chiron's that bad, but he's been in and out of teams so much, it makes me think there's some personal issues, so you're 10K. Device is washed, but I can't put him below 30. I just can't put him below 30. But at this point, if I was making a team today, I feel like he's not that desirable, you know? He's not that desirable. Even though he's one of the greatest players of all time, as of today, I give you 30, but no more. Liaz, honestly, I would not want Liaz on my team. I know he's a legend, I don't want him on my team. But he does have a lot of experience. Is he washed? Or is his team bad? I think it's a little bit of both, to be honest with you. It's definitely a little bit of both. Okay, Jimmy. Jimmy's been really fucking washed lately. He's been in a little bit of a bad slump. Do I think he gets out of that slump? Probably. This is banking on the fact he gets out of his slump because we've seen what he can do at his peak. I'll give him 40. He goes up in the 40 tier. Twitter porn. I mean, yeah. Dude, that's true. Do I really want a gooner on my team? I mean, if it helps you play, I guess it doesn't really matter, dude. Listen, guys, I'm a little bit against gooning before a big game, but it worked out, so I guess you're 40. I believe that you will get out of this slump for sure. BRN is in. I mean, you've been actually pretty good since you came back to MIBR, haven't you? Please split it up. You motherfuckers, they didn't split it up. Yes, they didn't even. Yes, they did. He's playing. I thought he was good. He had one good series. I don't want you on my team. I'm sorry. Ooh. Jacob is a legend. But if I sign him, my team is going to be in severe debt. Unbelievable debt. So I don't want to take that debt on, bro. How much debt do you have now, brother? Yeah, 300,000. I can't take that. I can't take that on. You got to figure that out yourself. I'm not taking that on. Attacker? Nah. Body? Honestly, I'd give Body 30 bans. I like him more as a secondary. I do not like him as a main caller. As a secondary caller and rifler, I think he is very good, though. I think his spot in 3D Max is great, to be fair. So, like, if I am signing him as the main IGL, I don't want him on my team. If he's a main IGL, I'm putting him in Get Lost. But as a secondary caller and rifler, I actually like Body a lot. He might be one of them, like, dude, I don't know if this is crazy to say, but rifler, he might be one of the, like, I'm not going to say it, dude. I was going to say he's, like, he might be the best French rifler in the scene right now. Is that wild? Zywoo's an op. Apex, I feel like that's not that crazy. He probably is the best French rifler right now. That's got to be worth something. His like spot in 3D Max is so perfect for him. I love it so much. X-Floud, yeah, you can go up there, buddy. Simple! Guys, 2025 simple. Well, Zywoo is better at rifling technically. I guess that's true. But I feel like I still classify Zywoo as an opper. Listen, Zywoo on a rifle is better, but like, is your main spot. Okay, guys, the amount of fans you would get from Simple, I think is worth 40K. But I think he's crazy washed. But if you, like, Simple gets like a fucking 100,000 viewers does every single Twitch stream. I think he's washed as fuck. But the aura, guys. The aura. The aura. And the amount of people it would draw to your team. If I'm running a business, I'd give him a third of my salary easily. Who is the first in 40K? It's not ordered, honest. I don't think I am going to order it, to be honest. I think I'm just going to have it in here. But no, I mean, if we were just going like by skill, I think I'd put Simple in 20K. Because I just don't think he's going to be back. But because of the aura and because of the amount of fans he would bring to your team, the amount of viewers he would bring to all of your games, you got to go 40, buddy. The second he bottom frags, his aura is gone. That's true. Honestly, that is true. If he bottom frags, his aura is gone. But dude, look at how many fucking viewers Falcons got when he first joined. I want that for my team. I do. Honestly. Hooksy. I think Hooksy would give your team a very solid floor. And I think he isn't bad. I'll put Hooksy in 20K. I'll put Hooksy in 20K for sure. Hooksy better than Snacks. I'm not giving Hooksy 30K. That's too much. I think Hooksy is fine. I don't think Hooksy is great, to be honest. I think 20K is a fair spot for him, though, to realistically. Dexter? Oh, God. I guess Dexter in 20. He's been pretty brutal lately, but he also did learn he was going to be replaced. But even before that, I mean, I didn't even really like him in Heroic that much either. But I think 20's fine. I'll give you 20. Slend, honestly, I just give Slend 10. He is probably the worst player in Gamer Legion, to be honest. But he still does like have some insane shots. I think if anyone is gonna get replaced on Gamer Legion, it's probably gonna be Slend. It's probably gonna be Slend. I don't think anyone else on the team. I mean, I guess Tossin as well. He's better than Tossin probably. But I don't know, man. I guess I'd put Slend in 20 as well. Slend is not. I don't think Slend is worse than Dexter really. I guess I'd give him 20. He's not 10. He's not 10. Mosiah, I give you 10. Whatever, bro. Perfecto. I'm a little worried about Perfecto, man. I think he's going to... That's Jam Young. Is that Jam Young? Dude, did I just be getting everyone confused? That's Jam Young. You're right. I need to fucking take a nap, bro. I need to take a goddamn nap. I've messed like 8 people's names up already. I'm fried. But we are cooking through this list pretty quickly, actually. All right, let's see. Guys, I think Perfecto is... Actually, let me go back to Jam Young. If I actually have Jam Young, I give Jam Young 20. End of discussion. Perfecto. Guys, he's been on bench for so long. Do we really think he can come back and be what he was? If I'm an org right now, I don't know. If I was making a team, I wouldn't mind having Perfecto on it. Would I want to give him a fourth of my salary? Perfecto at 1.14 in 2025. I mean, a 1.14 against tier 2 teams. Am I supposed to be impressed by this? I guess he did cook Spirit Academy. I'd give Perfecto 20. No more than 20. I haven't seen enough. I don't want to take a risk like this. Guys, I'm not racist against Asians, okay? I did it with the Polish people as well. I'm just a little brainless right now. But I have done that a lot of times. Maybe I am, actually. This is something I'll have to keep in mind. Snappy. In the big 2025, you're also going in 20K, buddy. I don't think I would give you any more than 20, to be honest. I think you could be really good, but I don't know. I feel like I need to see more. I need to see more from NIP. If NIP start cooking and are actually like a fairly good team, I could see him being boosted to 30, but for right now, he's 20 for sure. Slacks is crazy against tier 2. In tier 1, it's rough. Sadly, it is rough. With that being said, with how good he is in tier 2, I'd still give him 20K. I would. Fear, you're also 20K. You were goated on Passion UA. I haven't seen enough on Fnatic. You gotta perform now, bro. You got Jambo. You finally got old ass Crims out of there, even if it was for Borup. Shush. Honestly, guys, I don't know jack about what Shush has done this year. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, Shush elite anchor. Give me. I'll give Shush 30K to anchor for me. I don't give a fuck. I'll give bro 30 without a second thought, to be honest. Cadian, I feel like I know what Cadian has done, and I still think he could be great, but mechanically he's so washed. He looks so bad in CS2. You can have 10K, Cadian. Good luck. I give Frozen 40K. I think Frozen is really good. I think FaZe is just a complete shit show right now, to be honest. I honestly think Frozen... I put Frozen above Elige today. Even if he choked at Shanghai, I don't really care, honestly. I think for the future, I'd rather have Frozen. There's just something about Elige, man. It's just, I don't know, dude. He do be like an energy sucker. Bro, you have Lake over Rain. Okay, guys, I hate to say this. Rain might be the most overrated player in the entire scene right now. There's no way this many people think he deserves any more than 20. I actually can't believe my eyes. Rain has to be the most overrated player in the entire scene. Genuinely. Like, I don't think brother's bad, but we gotta calm down, guys. Okay, we gotta calm down. We gotta calm down. West Melon, 10K, buddy. Big Uzera, I give Big Uzera 30. I think performs at majors, guys. Why do I want someone that performs 2 tournaments out of the year? Why do I want someone that performs 2 tournaments out of the year when there's a goddamn 40 tournaments during the year? I would not give him 30K, sadly. I just can't believe my eyes. Can't be lower than a leash. I feel like he could be. I don't want to build a team around a 30-year-old rifler, guys. Nexa gets 30. Well, yeah, Nexa is an IGL. I feel like Nexa gives me such an insane floor, and Grim is just recency bias. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Grim is just recency bias because he's fucking cracked at this event. Anyways, Big Uzera. I like Big Uzera, but I feel like Pain have not reached their potential. I feel like they haven't reached their ceiling, which makes me sad. And I don't know if it's, I mean, it's probably because they keep having fucking players in and out of the team. So I don't know how much of that blame can go to him. I think he is easily the best Brazilian IGL, but I don't think I'd put him at 40. I think 30 is a good spot for sure. Heavy God's great. Elite Anchor. Honestly, probably 30. I don't know if I'd want to give Heavy God 40K. Do I want to give Heavy God a third of my salary? No, I'll give you 30. Wreck, I honestly don't love Wreck. In tier 2, I feel like he could be really good. I'll give Wreck 20. Wrinkle, I believe in Wrinkle. I'd give Wrinkle 30K. I believe in the upside. Okay, I get he can miss some brutal shots, but I believe in his upside for sure. Flit, I'll give Flit 20. Risky Bob, I'll give you 10K, buddy. Call me Sue. I just don't know enough about you. I'm sorry. Flames goes in 40K. I feel like I don't have to explain that. Monacy, yeah, you get 60. Monacy could solo carry my team easily. If he asked for 60, I give him 60 immediately without even a second thought, honestly. Wrinkle 30K, Icy 20. I just feel like Wrinkle's ceiling is higher than Icy's. I know Icy was great on Cloud 9, but he's been brutal on VP, man. Magic's better than Flames. Okay, I've seen enough. The people have lost the plot. You jerks. Knowing every CS player by face is insane. Well, you're gonna be disappointed, brother, because I've gotten like 10 of these players wrong. But it is like mostly from teams that are like tier 2. You jerks, I'd give you jerks 20K. I feel like I just haven't seen enough on an IP to justify anything higher. He was great on Saw, but meh. Suhei, you guys are gonna call me crazy because of what we just saw with Liquid, and 11 of them are Asians. That may or may not be true, but listen, I'm a flawed man, okay? I've said it. I've said my piece. I might overrate Suhei a fuck ton, but I don't think so, man. Switch Suhei and Flames. I could be convinced to move Flames up to 50. Then Blitz would be 50K too. We haven't gotten to Blitz yet. Who knows? Guys, we can't hate on Sui after one tournament. He literally joined the team like 5 days ago. I love Flames. I do. I just don't know if I'd want to give him damn near half my salary. Like, okay, guys, do we think Flames is single-handedly going to carry a team? Do we think he has the same carry power as Nico? I mean, Nico calls half of the goddamn side. Nico is the greatest fragger of all time. I feel like Flames is elite as like one of the other great riflers. I'm moving him back down to 40. Sorry. I love Flames. I think Flames is great. This isn't a diss on Flames. I just don't think he could single-handedly carry a team like Nico or Robs or Suhei. Eras Dose, a great anchor. I think I'd give Eras 30. I think I like Eras over you jerks, just because I feel like great anchors are harder to find than just like great aggressive riflers. I feel like there's a billion good aggressive riflers, and I feel like great anchors, at least in my mind, are just more valuable. Hence why Shush is up here. He's not the main anchor, don't get me wrong, but he can be the main anchor if we need him to be. Rain is an anchor too. Yeah, there's a lot of anchors I'd choose over Rain, to be honest with you. All right, cool. Okay, we're cooking through. Greatest Eagle clip of all time. For that, you're getting 30. I don't need to say anymore. G, 10K. JT, due to Complexity's recent performance, you get 30. You've gained my respect. 3 Complexity players in 30 is crazy. Wait, what? That's all right, guys. You got me. Maybe I am fucking racist, dude. Come on, guys. God damn it. Okay, sorry. This is G. Sorry, I have G in 40 because he's the goat. Sorry. G's in 40. G's in 40. Son of a bitch. Okay, G's a demon. I'll give G 20K. How about this? Launders would be proud. You know, guys, shit, man, it is what it is. We're doing Brolin. IGL Brolin. I feel like I still have have doubts about Brolin. I want to put him in 40 because I do think he's good, but I still have my doubts. So I'm putting him in 30. The firepower on that team is fucking insane, but he does make very good calls. He has very good conditioning, which is something I love about Stanislaw and why I rate Stanislaw so highly. So I mean, he can definitely improve. I just feel like safely for me, I got to put him in 30K right now. And I'm putting Suhei above him. Kiyosuke. We haven't seen enough out of him, but I don't care. I would give him 50K simply because if I was a GM, he is the most, he's the most hyped prospect since Mondesi, and he's fucking 17. He can be the best player on your team for the next 10 years. It is sad he's going to Falcons. They may ruin him. But getting a 17-year-old that has this much hype, similar to Mondesi, that can be your player for literally a fucking decade is insane. I would give him 50K, in my opinion. Kiyosuke over Flames. That's a bit of a crazy take. I think yes. That's final. Alexi, I don't think people are going to like this simply because Na'Vi have been really bad as of late. I feel like I could trust Alexi to call my team. Like a team with that is similar to Suhei. I feel like he could call my team into being good no matter the players. No fucking matter the players, to be honest with you. I mean, guys, have you guys seen the comments on that Na'Vi post where they announced their roster? Literally, everyone is just saying this team is going to be dog shit. Why would you sign Alexi? And they're like the best team for a majority of 2024, IGL of the year, and they win a major. I can't not put him at 50. I genuinely believe deep down in my core, he could call my team into doing anything. I feel like no one really believed in that Na'Vi team at all, and it worked. I mean, like, credit to Blade as well, but I think Alexi is so good. And I mean, like, also, I know it's a long ass time ago. Look at Entz. Look at what he did with Entz and look what happened to Entz after he left. I think it's not fair to judge him from the G2 NIP OG dysfunctional garbage. You know, I think he's great. Haven't seen enough. He did look very good though. I think I put Cjot. I'll put Cjot in 20. The whole damn everyone's in 20. Tossin. I put Tossin in 20 as well. He is in the absolute worst roles in the team. Flamus. Honestly, this might be a little hater energy. I put Flamus in 20. He's been not great since he joined VP, but I feel like he can pop off literally any round and just easily win me the round by himself. So it's like, he's chill. I like him in 20. Okay, guys, this is Mosey. Yeah. No! God damn it! It's Mercury. Guys, this is not racism. I just don't know this goddamn team. The only person I know is G and Attacker, because Attacker has glasses and G's the GOAT. Everyone else, I don't know. I've made my case. Listen, I'll let the judge decide, okay? I'll let the judge decide if I'm truly racist or not. Fuck you. I'm pissed. Unk, Magisk, at this point of your career, I like your experience, so you're going 10K. Siren, 10K. Susp, 20K. Regali, 20K. Adam B, 20K. Kerrigan. I put Kerrigan in 40K. I know I'm putting him below Suhei and Alexi, but I mean, Buddy's 40 years old, damn near, and FaZe looks cooked. I just feel like he just doesn't really have the passion anymore. He doesn't have the passion anymore. And if I was making a team today, I mean, I'd put him in 40. Sorry. I'm not saying all time these players are better than him, but I'm saying today would I want to poach him for my team. I know some of the players on FaZe look bad, but like the entire team looks dysfunctional. Some of that has to be placed on him. Like, I don't think he's bad. I just think, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like his heart isn't in it anymore. Kawez, I mean, Payne didn't want you. I don't want you either, brother. JBA, I put JBA in 20. I like JBA. Cooper! How is Alexi in 50 then? I just feel like Alexi did it with worse players. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Kerrigan is an animal, but Kerrigan has had genuinely like star players around him his entire career. I feel like Alexi did it with worse players, but I think is more impressive. Alexi has better parts than Kerrigan. You're out of your goddamn mind. I know Brokey fell off. Listen, guys, you think Rain's good or not, okay? JL was not that good when he joined Na'Vi. He became good through Na'Vi. Emo was good, but he hasn't done it consistently. And also wonderful. His opera is wonderful. I'm just more impressed with what Na'Vi did and what Alexi did. All right, Cooper. Cooper's a GOAT. How many people on Twitch does Cooper have? Cooper TV, right? 147. That's clout. I remember the United days of Cooper. Let's do sign him as a content creator or a coach. That's a possibility. You can go next to Flom. I feel like that's fair. Plopsky tried to IGL for a bit, did not work. Now he's a good rifler. You are 22. Head Trick, you're also 20. Nick X, Plopsky is 22. He thought he was 28. Dude, Plopsky's been in the scene for a while. I think he got picked up for NIP when he was a fetus. 2019. Yeah, how the fuck old was bro when he got picked up? So wait, hold on. He's 22 now. It's 2025. 6 years ago? Yeah, bro was literally 16. He was a fucking fetus. That's crazy. Nick X the GOAT. Simply because Nick X is a homie. Nick X was once kicked out of a tournament because he was drunk. That's fucking aura if I've ever heard it. He's going in 30k. That's absolute aura. All of complexity going in 30k. Don't take any of the complexity stuff serious, guys. I'm riding high off this Bucharest run. This is all biased. And you know, while I'm here, where's 60? Let's get him up there. The whole squad's going up there, baby. They're all goats. Okay? I finally have joy again. As a North American, I have joy. Thanks to them. God bless. Luca, dude, I feel like Luca Ozi's insane, but MIBR is just a shithole. But I can't put you over 20. I'm sorry. Zwia. I'm just gonna be a little bit of a stat merchant here. I don't watch Namiga. You're 17. That's worth 20. Tanir? 30. Tanir 30. Luca Ozi is shit. Come on, bro. You did not watch Fluxo Luca Ozi, and it shows. Snow? Guys, you know how I feel about Snow. I love Snow so much. So much. I feel like he has so much potential. He's been bad. He's been bad this year. I'll just say it. It's been tough. Ugh. I think I'm off the Snow bandwagon, man. But he was insane in tier 2. Zorte, 20. Didn't I already do JDC? Am I losing it? Okay, we got duplicate JDCs. You can go next to C-Jot. You're in the same boat. JL? Ooh. JL has not been great this year so far. I still think JL's worth 30k though. But he's got like 120k on Twitter. You either love him or you hate him. And that's great, man. You know, that's great for a team. People are going to watch. They're either going to love watch or hate watch. He's either 10k or 60k. Fair. That's why he'll go right in the middle at 30. Blitz? I'm a Blitz glazer. I'm a bit of a Blitz glazer. I like good IGLs. What can I say? Mezzi. I think I would love to have someone like Mezzi on my team. I'm putting him in 30. He literally can do anything. Anything that you want him to do, you just throw him there. But he can't like carry a team, so I can't put him higher than 30. Lucky? I don't really like any of the players on 3D Max besides Body. They're all going to go in 20. Prime Taps. What's good, son? I don't know jack shit about Prime Taps, guys. Tell me about him. Is that not his name? It is Prime Taps. It's just with a 1. Come on, bro. 24, a 1.06 in tier 2. You can get 10 bands, buddy. 10 bands of my money you can get. Sonic. Sonic's good, insane in tier 2. I don't like him in tier 1 really that much. I take Sonic over, would I though? I'll put Sonic in 20. He's alright. He's good in tier 2, which is worth something. Just not very good in tier 1. Graviti. Guys, I've consistently said Graviti is the worst player. I always call him Graviti because he's French. Isn't it just Gravity? I don't love Gravity, guys. I really don't. He had an insane clip the other day on Dust 2 B bomb site. I don't think that's enough to sell me. Actually, it is. You can get 10k. I can't put you below Magisk. No way. Ugh. I'm kind of off the no way train. I thought he was an exciting young player for Imperial, but he's kind of meh. He is still young though, so I'll give him a chance. Child King. I know this motherfucker. There's no way you're getting a place on my team. The Garmer Child King beef has disappeared for a long time, but I haven't forgotten what he did to me. I haven't forgotten. Brokey? Dude, Brokey's so fucking washed. He's so washed. But he's not worse than Fallen. But Fallen does have clout. If he changes his view model, I would give him 30. But with his current view model, I mean, yes, fucking eesh. Major? I'd give Major. It's between 30 and 40. I think he's a good IGL. I mean, dude, sometimes he can frag, sometimes he can't frag. Like, sometimes he literally drops a 1 kill, and sometimes he actually can be insane. But I think he's a solid caller. I can't put him in 30. I'll give him 40. I think he's good. Let me think. Let me fucking think, guys. I know who this dude is. That is... Who the fuck are the players on Rare Atom, bro? I only know Child King. You're not Lee Hang. I know you're not Lee Hang. You wouldn't be Lee Hang. Summer. Okay, that's Summer. I knew Lee Hang was skinnier. Guys, I just don't know the team. I don't know anyone on this team besides Kaze and Child King. The Garmer racist arc. Fuck. Guys, I never thought I would go down the Garmer racist arc. I was hoping to avoid this by all means necessary, but you know, our paths are our paths at the end of the day. You need to educate yourself on Asian CS. Fucking A, I do. I just don't really like, besides the Mongols and G, my goat, I just feel like there's like I'm just not entertained by them. Garmer race tier next stream. Fucking A, I got you guys on that. Anyway, Summer, you can go 10k. Crims, you're old. I don't want you on my team. And Sani, I give Insani 30. I think initial reaction is like I want to put him up in 40, but I think that's just because I feel bad for him because he's on such a dog shit team. But I feel like actually I want him in 30K. I know it's partially because MIBR is like dog shit, but he does kind of fall off against good teams. Moving on. Zontix. I'd give Zontix 30K. I don't think that needs explaining. Nitro, you're washed. OC, washed. Bro, I'd give Bro 20. Hex, I'd give you a chance for 20. Okay, I do not mix these guys up at all. Let's see. I'd also give you 20K. I'd give you guys, this is NA bias. I'd give you guys all a chance. I think Nitro and OC are washed, honestly. Another young talent. What do we do with this fucker? I have never watched him play a game in my life. I'm not even going to pretend that I have. I just have heard that he's good. I'm just going to listen to chat on this one. This is for you guys. Do I know his name? Obviously, I know his name, bro. So what's his ranking, guys? Where should we put Makaze? 20 or 30? 20K? Sure, you can go in 20. Glaive? I'm disappointed by you, Glaive. But for some reason, I still feel like Glaive could do something. And for that, I gotta put him in 20. I'd give him a chance with a 20K. That's 1/6 of my entire salary. 20K for Aura. Fair. I feel like he could do something, honestly. Apex! Do I think Apex could hard carry a team? Do I think Apex would be as good without the super team that he has? Okay, let's do some thinking, guys. If I put Apex in 60K, right? That leaves us 60K left over for players. We can do, let's do a thought exercise. That leaves us maybe two 20Ks and two 10Ks on the team. So Apex IGL and give us fucking Sunpius. Give him Sunpius and Rain, right? Sunpius, Rain, Lado, Xfloud. How good is that team? Is he really worth 60K? I feel like no. I feel like he is an elite caller. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think personally I would give him that much money. I still need talented players on the team. So for me, he's between 50 and 40. I think he's the best IGL in the world right now, right? But I think it is heavily helped by the team he is on because he could call damn near anything with that team and I feel like it would work. So I'm between 40 and 50. I feel like I'm really confident. I've seen these guys do it with worse players, right? I've seen these guys do it with worse players and make the players better. And I guess Apex has done that. I feel like Flames has gotten insane. I'll do 50. He belongs in 50 for sure. Pody, honestly, I give Pody 10K. I've seen him miss shots no one in their wildest dreams should miss. 20K for Nightiu. Joko, 10K, buddy. Mazzino gets 30. I give Mazzino 30K. He's my goat. Really? X Kapersky, you are in there with the Ents boys. All the Ents boys are just in 20K. Noda. Guys, Noda is pretty fucking good, eh? He's only 17, a young talent. He kind of looks like a tank, bro. I feel like he looks like a Disney movie. He looks like a Disney movie villain, like a Disney movie high school villain. He like beats the fuck out of kids in 8th grade. That's what Noda looks like. I'm a little intimidated right now. I'm not gonna lie. So because I'm a slightly intimidated, he's young, talented. I always am gonna want to build around young talent before anything else. So you're going in 30K. I think Cello actually is not that bad. I think Furia ruined him, but I still can't put him above 10K. Blame! Oh, the people aren't gonna like this. I still feel like you can build a team around Blame. I'd put him in 30. I wanted to put him in 40. I truly did, but I think 30's fair. And you guys agree. Okay. Tabson. Maddie's is good. I'd put Maddie's in 30K. He's been a little washed though, eh? Nah, he's still good. You can get 30K for me, Buster. Jambo. I'd give Jambo 30K full stop. I don't even want to have to explain that. I love Jambo. Borup, honestly, I just kind of don't want Borup. I don't even think he's that bad of a player. I just don't want him. I think that's just personal bias. This dude looks like he's 70 years old. On Metasport, he's their main opper. What's his name? Loom. He's only 23. Well, I don't think I'd want you in my team. I don't want you in my motherfucking team, buddy. You will not be touching my team, Nafany. Hades? I give Hades 20. Easily. Malada! What do we think for Maladi? Hold on. He doesn't have the fucking pronunciation. Molodoy? I mean, this dude's an absolute crackhead. I think I'd actually give him, I'd give him 40. Peak. Probably 50. Whoa, I don't know. You think he's Kiyosuke level? I like 40K. I like 40K for him. I like the potential, for sure. Fine 60K. Soulfly. I don't know that much about Soulfly. I just know he's a rating merchant, and I'm a little brainless stats monkey. So I see that, and I go, 30K for you, brother. Ow! Alistair for the mustache, you're going in 20K. You're really bad against tier 1. You're actually probably the worst player in tier 1, but you farm tier 2 and you have a dope mustache. And the Aussies love you. But if Regali is better, is Regali in the 20K tier? Fine. Alistair down to 10K. I would still want him. Mustache too good, 60K. I would still want Alistair if I was like a meh team, because he actually is a fucking demon in tier 2 Australia. But yeah, no, Alistair is insane against tier 2. Let's look at his 2024 online rating. My god, I have a runny nose all of a sudden. Oh, 1.26. That's insane. But you go to land top 20. Oh my god. Oh my, I'd still want him if I was a tier 2 team. Dude, the sample aura and the amount of viewers you would get would easily pay for the 10K or the 40K in itself. Madden. I still think Madden is decent. I'd give him 20 bans for sure. Yakinder, I don't think I'd want Yakinder, sadly. All right, Dexter. Dexter's for sure between 10 and 20K. I'd be willing to allocate, but I don't know which one is better. I'm not sure which one's better. Get lost. A McChicken. Okay, we'll do 10K. We'll do 10K. Captain Kurt. Dexter is a better version of Alistair. What are you talking about? Wonderful. Wonderful 2 McChickens a month. I don't know about wonderful, man. I think I'd put him in bottom of 30. I still feel like he can be so good, but like we just haven't, I don't know. He's just so wishy-washy, man. He's so wishy-washy, but I think 30 is a fair place for him. I'd give him 30 personally if I was making a team. Kixon, I'd probably give Kixon, it's between 30 and 40 for sure. I don't think he'd be great at calling a team of bums, so I'd probably put him in 30. Yeah, I think Kixon 30 is fair, to be honest. Electronic, ooh, I mean, I could make him IGL or just rifle. He's calling a team of bums right now, to be fair. True. Well, there is one good player on the team, but that is mostly true. I don't, Electronic's tough. Even if he is a rifler, I feel like I don't want to give him that much money. I feel like he's kind of run his course, honestly. I feel like, maybe 20. Maybe I'm like a little low on him, but IGL Electronic or just rifling Electronic, I feel like I'd probably just put him in 20. No higher than that. Sorry. As rifler, 0. Okay, we'll leave him in 20. Didn't I already do you? I think I did. Yeah, I've got a couple duplicates. Just 3 for now. Yuri? I feel like Yuri, I'd want you on my team. I'd give you 20. I feel like most of the time I watch Furia, you're pretty brutal, but sometimes you're good. And you've been playing professionally for however the fuck many years. That's got to be worth something. That's got to be worth something. Like, I personally feel like I hate Yuri way more than deserved because he's not that bad. He's not that bad. I'd give him 20K to play on my team. Stan? I'd give Stan 30 for sure. I'd give Stan 30. Snacks. This might actually blow some of your guys' mind. I feel like Snacks is... I don't want Snacks to get lost. I think I give Snacks 10K. I don't think he's like... You probably could do worse. I just think because he's on G2, you expect better. But I think I'd put Snacks in 10K for right now. From what I've seen, it's for sure a 10K. I guess I'd take him if I had to. It's like, you could probably do worse. I just don't see it personally. Matt, okay, I have multiple duplicates. Skulls? Guys, I love Skulls, but he's been really fucking bad lately. Really fucking bad. With that being said, I still want him at 20K just due to personal bias. He's at the lowest he's ever been, but due to personal bias, I feel like I would give him more just because I feel like if he has a good system and a good caller that can elevate him, he can be so good. But he's been pretty fucking bad lately. I'm not even going to tiptoe around that. He's been pretty atrocious. On the list so far, do you think is extreme value pick for the price? Let's see. Let me look real quick. Honestly, I'm kind of looking at this list right now. I feel like it's a solid list. Maybe Buzz. I feel like Buzz is pretty good value at 10K. I could honestly maybe move Buzz up to 20, but that might be about it. Maybe Buzz. Maybe NPL at 10K. Maybe Netic if he turns out to be good. Magix, I guess. There's a few. Blazed Rust is a generational CS pro. I'm not believing that for a second. That dude can barely play Rust properly. Am I supposed to believe he can play Counter-Strike? Where's Malbs MD? I think he's still down here. Yeah, he's right here. You glaze IGLs and plays NPL in 10K? Yeah. I like NPL. I just think Bait's really dog shit against literally any team that's even kind of good in the top 20. So I feel like I wouldn't really want to build a team around him. JKS, you're going straight to 20. Naf, current form Naf is pretty ass. Pretty ass. I want to put him in 30 due to how good he's been for how long, and honestly, I think I might, because Naf just be playing the game, bro. You don't gotta worry about shit with Naf. He just be playing the damn game. Why? How can I hate on that? Where's Grix? I don't think I have Grix in here, actually. I might be a fraud for that. Nerts, I feel like I'm lower on Nerts than most people. I put Nerts in 30. How is Naf rating on boot? Do not look at Naf rating, bro. I told you, Naf recently been brutal, but just don't look at his recent rating, okay? This is pure copium. me putting him in 30. Andy, I mean, dude, he's been a GOAT for 10 fucking years. I just truly in my heart do not believe he's actually falling off. He's been so good for so long. I know this motherfucker. This is Zacher. Zacher's my GOAT. I personally think Zacher is actually a demon. I give Zacher 30k. Not 40, I'd give him 30. Dude, holy fuck. I mean, that's just not even a question, really. Donk should be 70. Ooh. Nah, I give Donk 60 though for sure. 70? Then how much money would I'd have 50k left. So that's enough for 4 10ks and a 20k. Dude, that's I mean, I love Donk. That's insane, dude. That's crazy. I would not want to do that to him. Put him on a team of all shitters. Don't know. Tess says, go in 20k, buddy. I don't want you. 9-10. This might make some people sad. I put 9-10 and 30. Top of 30, not 40. Ins? Fall off against top 20 teams, but you're still cracked. I'll give you 20. Hyped? Also 20. Swisher? Honestly, 10. Stare? I actually fuck with Stare hella. I'm putting Stare in 30. That might be crazy glaze because he is the one good person on Astralis, in my opinion. I like what Stare's doing, man. I like what Stare's doing. He's a GOAT. And I respect him. Spinks? I give Spinks 40. The people aren't gonna like it. He was fucking cracked against Vitality for 2 maps. And I liked what I saw. Look at how much better Mouse has gotten with him on the team. I know he was a bit of a choker on Vitality. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Try? I think Try is pretty solid. I think he's trapped. I'll give him 30. Zantares. I give Zantares 40 as well. Wakadia? Wakadi's been fucking crazy as of late. I might honestly want to put him in 40k as well. He's actually been so good in group stages. And he honestly, if he keeps that up in the playoffs as well, I know he's a playoff choker, guys. I'm the one, I put that in the video. I know he's a playoff choker. Damn. Okay, I'm going to put Wakadia in 30 and Zantares in 40. I don't want to put Zantares in 50. I just, there's just something stopping me. I don't know what it is. He's insane. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to put him in 50 I just don't know why. Hunter, can I buy HypeX for 10k? No. You can buy HypeX for 20k. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe 30. I put HypeX in 30. Sorry, bro. Hunter in 20. Joda also in 20. Exit also in 20. I don't know. 10k. PR? I put PR in 30. Easily. I don't even want Knock. I'm sorry. I just don't want Knock. Flit has been kind of a demon lately. I'd take him for 30. Jame? Ooh. Simply due to aura, I put Jame in 30 for sure. Senzu? Senzu's kind of a big game choker, to be honest. I feel like if it was just group stages, I'd want to put Senzu in 40, but he is a playoff choker. Guys, is Bell Chinook elite? Fine. You moved up to 20. No more, no less. I think I just want to put Senzu like top of 30k. Like if I got Senzu for 30k, I'd be like, oh, fucking A. Yeah, I'll like, easiest decision of my life. I wouldn't even think twice. Senzu for 40, I'd be like, that would, maybe. So I'll put him in 30. Quesarado? Is Quesarado worth 40? Yeah, true. Senzu is young as fuck. I guess maybe Senzu is 40. I don't know. I just know I would guaranteed get him for 30. But if he was listed as 40, I would have to think about it. That's the only thing holding me back. I put Quesarado in 40, honestly. Quesarado is the only saving grace of Furia. The only saving grace. Quesarado 20k. I don't know if I like that. Damn, we're a bunch of Quesarado haters now, eh? All I know about Furia is that Skulls is better than the other 4 bots on the team. I got bad news for you. It has not been looking good. I feel like if you actually put good pieces around Quesarado, he'd be great. I'm putting him in 40. We're almost fucking done, guys. Malbs? I'm still gonna glaze Malbs till the day I die. I'm putting him in 40. I'd want Malbs on a team so bad. So bad if I was building a team. He has not been good on G2. Well, I take that. He's was good on G2 with Nico. After Nico left, you know, he hasn't been great lately. I blame G2 more than I blame him, honestly. If you asked me 40k for Malbs, I would consider that heavily. And I would be like 80% yes. How is Suhei above the entire Mouse roster? Because he built the roster and made all the players on that team good. Yeah, honestly, Malbs 40 for sure. Exorcise, going 20k, bro. Sure. Axile, 2025 Axile. Shiro's in 50 for sure. I feel like Shiro, dude, Shiro's so fucking elite. He's so good. But yeah, Shiro, I'd do Shiro 50 for sure. Kicker, calling for Paravision. I'll just put you in 10k, bro. You've been doing fine, I guess. Paravision's been fine. Boomich, I do 30 for Boomich. No more, no less. David Duez is very good. I put you in 30. I'd pay 30 for David Duez. I already did you. Another duplicate. Rez is 30 for sure. I do Rez 30. Vexite? Vexite 10k. Ema? I do 40k for Ema. I'm a bit of an Ema glazer. Hampus. 20k for Hampus. That's it. You can call my team into being fine. Don't you think Zantares 10k less than Kyo is absurd? No, not at all. If I was building a team from scratch, I would want Kyo over Zantaras. Zantaras is 30. Kyo is 17 and has so much potential. I'm not saying like Zantaras is bad or anything, but like if I was building a team as of today, I mean, dude, Kiyosuke is easily like one of the most, I don't know, I would want him a lot. It's fucking day, dude. I can't think of words. He's very desirable. I already did you. Bit 40 for sure. I'd say bit 40 for sure. Chopper's 30k. 30k, he's good. Torji, 40k. Descent, 20k. Sorry. Magnojez, 30k for Magnojez. Woxic, I do 40 for Woxic, probably. And I think that's it. Holy shit, that's all of them. My god, the tier list is done. Are IGLs counted? They are. We got many of them. Holy shit. Dude, I am fried. You like the list, but Quesarado at 40k. I think I like Quesarado at 40k. I just want to see him on a real team, man. You gotta like put it into perspective, right? Like Fury is fucking garbage, and he's still playing well despite the garbage ass team. They went 1-3 at this. Nico can hard carry, but he's starting to get old. I think the only reason I wouldn't put Nico at 60 is because of the constant choke in the major playoffs. That's the only thing that like holds me back, but he does have crazy aura, and I feel like he could actually hard carry a team. So I almost want to put him up at 60. And honestly, fucking A, I think I will. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I appreciate all of you for watching, and I will see you guys later.